Many people don't want to talk about this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Okay. Marriage is a place of refinement. This is why you should never idealize someone else's relationship, marriage, none of that. Number one, we shouldn't idolize nobody or nothing, because God said worship him and him alone. Many people create a fantasy about marriage, but the reality is marriage is not a fantasy. It is reality. And real life doesn't stop lifing just because you get married. Please do not get me wrong. This is not me talking negative about marriage, because marriage is God ordained, God created. It is beautiful and wonderful. But marriage is real. Marriage is not just about the nice vacations and the cute photos. No, marriage is about the day-to-day life. It's refinement. It will expose who you truly are in character. It will expose those nasty attitudes. It will be a grounds to help you to grow in selflessness and not selfishness. It's gonna force you to look at those ugly parts of yourself, or those areas in which you need to grow and you need to work on. It will be a grounds to help you grow in service and in love. It will help you grow and what it really means to grow in God's love. That, my friends, I hate to bust your bubble, that is not easy. And anyone who tells you it is, they lying to you. Again, I ain't being negative. I'm keeping it real, because marriage is wonderful and it's beautiful, okay? But it's real life. And you have to die daily, okay? This is a spiritual dying of the flesh. The reality of marriage is you take two perfectly imperfect people and you bring them together to grow and become one. And that is not an easy thing. It's a constant state of refinement, of sanctification, of growth. And that growth takes time, it takes effort, and it takes dependency on God. That is why marriage is so beautiful, because it is intended to make us more like Jesus in heart and in character. What makes a marriage great is not the cute photos, it's not the lavish vacations, it's not how much money you have, it's not how good y'all look together. But what makes a marriage great is when we see less of us and more of him. That him being God. All right, y'all be blessed. And remember, marriage is wonderful, but it's a place of refinement.